So I'm on my way to Brampton, man. I'm gonna work on a 125 cc EVOQUE. Shout out to EVOQUE again, man. That's what's up. But right now it's raining and traffic is on the 401, so I'm gonna make my way to the 410. I should be in Brampton in the next 10 minutes. And guys, I'm also gonna be in Brampton tomorrow at that ride out. So pull up and say what's up. The full team gonna be out there, man. The camera crew / EVOQUE squad gonna be there. So guys, check out my Instagram page too at EVOQUE squad, man. So catch you when I'm at the site working on the dirt bike. So there you got it, man. I just reached the job site and come on over here with the camera and show them something. I'm working on a 125 cc EVOQUE again, man. Shout out to EVOQUE again, man. That's what's up. Come on down here, I want to show them something. So what we're gonna do today, we have a bad wheel bearings right here. So the outer part of the wheel bearings is still stuck inside the hub. So that's my job to get this one out. And guys, you gotta replace this sprocket bolt, man. I talk about it a lot of time. If you guys have a 150 or a 125, even a 140, you gotta replace this sprocket bolt. Take a look at it, man. Look at it. See that? It's already loosened up already. It's just a matter of time before these bolts come out, and it's gonna ruin your hub and you will have to get a brand new rim. So guys, catch me when I'm putting Loctite on these sprocket bolts. So there you got it, man. I just take the whole bearings out. Come on down here, I want to show them something. So guys, this is the outer part of the bearings. I just get it out. And also what we're gonna do, we're gonna change both bearings, because I buy 2 brand new bearings. So we're just gonna change both bearings. So what we're gonna do now, we're gonna clean this up with some brake cleaner, and we're gonna put some grease in it, and we're gonna put the we're gonna put this one back on, and we're also gonna clean up this side, and we're gonna put that spacer in between. So guys, check it out, man. This was the piece that was stuck inside. Guys, if you have any problem with your bike, man, any issue with your bike, hit me up, man. So guys, catch me when I'm putting this one back together. Come on closer with the camera, I want to show them something. Guys, so this is one of the old bearings what I took out. Look at it. It literally, there's no movements. It cannot spin. It's like literally rusty, and water went inside and get out all the grease. That's why the next one go bad. And it was just a matter of time before this one go bad. So we're gonna put these brand new bearings inside. Take a look. Can you zoom in on the number right there and show them the number? That's the number for the 125 cc EVOQUE. And come on down here. I already put 1 bearings in. So it's very important, guys. When you put in the bearings in, you want to make sure that the seal is on the upper part. So that meaning if you need to see the bearings number, you can also see it. And take a look down inside of here. There's a tubing inside here. There's a tubing over the axle. You want to make sure that you put that tubing back inside when you put in the bearings. So what I'm going to do now, I already put 1 bearings in on the other side. So let's just get this next bearings in. So I want to slightly put the bearings in like that. And what I'm using to drive the bearings in, I'm using a 29 millimeter. It fit perfect. You want to get something to drive the bearings in where literally sit on the outside of the bearings. Do not knock this spot on the inside. You will definitely ruin the bearings. You want to get something seated. Look at that. Look at that. Perfect. This 29 sit right on the outside of the bearings. That's where you want to knock it. You don't want to knock it on the inside part. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to gently knock the bearings until it sits all the way down inside the hub. Guys, be patient. Guys, if you have any problem with your dirt bike, man, hit me up. So there you got it, guys. I just put the bearings in just like that. So remember, you want to get a 29 and you want to put it on the outside part of the bearings. Look at that. These guys sit perfect on the bearings. You don't want to knock it on the inside. And I also put the other side bearings in already, right over here, perfectly. So what we're gonna do now, we're gonna get the wheel up and going right now, and we're also gonna put the sprocket on right now, and we're gonna put Loctite. And guys, you gotta get rid of I want to show you guys something. Look at these sprocket bolt what I took out. It's just a matter of time. Look at it right down here. You see they already start to strip. That's why I highly recommend get rid of these sprocket bolt and use these all new redesigned 12mm steel bolt with extra strength Loctite. catch you guys when I'm putting Loctite on this one. So I just put the wheel bearings. Finally, we put the wheel bearings back together. So what I'm gonna do now, I'm just gonna put the sprocket on. So I'm gonna get rid of where's this bolt? I'm gonna get rid of these white metal bolt. They will strip, they will loosen up. So I'm just putting Loctite now. I'm gonna install the all new redesigned 12mm steel bolt, and you only can get this bolt from me. So what I'm gonna do, the drill is not actually bringing it all the way down. So I'm gonna just run it down a little bit with the drill, and then we're gonna use the ratchet, and we're gonna get it all the way down. So guys, catch you when I'm putting the wheel back, man. So I just put the brand new wheel bearings in, and I also put the wheel back together. So look at the wheel, how it spins, guys. Look at that. So there you got it, man. I put the brand new wheel bearings inside. I grease everything up. Come on down here with the camera. I want to show them something. Guys, if you have a 125 cc on the outside over here, you gotta put this big washer. If you don't put a big washer, what happens is that this nut will literally dent your frame. It was already started to dent this frame already. Come around on the other side. Every 125 what I work on, I always put these extra nut and the extra washer on the outside, as your frame will dent it. And come back around here. I want to show them something again, guys. If you have a 125 cc, you gotta get rid of this cheap metal. You gotta put a steel plate. You only can get this steel plate from me and make this steel plate custom. Because what happens is that if you have this cheap one, every time you go for a ride, the chain will drag this sprocket forward, and it will damage this one. You gotta put a steel. And over here, you gotta put 2 nuts. I see a lot of you guys out there, you only have 1 nut. You gotta put 2 nuts right here. And you gotta put this steel plate if you got a 125 cc. You gotta put the steel plate on the sprocket side. And also come over here with the camera. I want to show them something. Take a look at the clutch. Look at the clutch right here. You see that? Look at that. You see the clutch have a little bit of play in there, right? That. Look at that. So I'm gonna take the clutch cover off, and I'm gonna adjust the clutch, and also gonna put Loctite on the front sprocket bolt. Guys, catch me when I'm adjusting the clutch, man. So there you got it, man. I just adjust the clutch. Come around here with the camera on and show them something. Remember at first we had a little bit of play right inside of here. Right now, take a look at the clutch. See that the clutch is firing back, guys. If you have any problem with your 125 cc or your 150 or your 140, hit me up, man. You want to change your tire, you want to change your rim, you want whatever you want to do, whatever you want to take the engine out, you want to put a brand new engine, hit me up, man. All right, take a look down here inside the clutch down here. You got to know what you're doing when you're adjusting this clutch. This clutch is not an hydraulic clutch, it's a mechanical clutch. You got to know what you're doing with this clutch, guys. This is the one to adjust the clutch right here, and this is the one to take it out. And actually this one is the one when you squeeze the clutch. Take a look at it. That's the one where I'm actually rotate and sink this guy inside and done change the clutch. So guys, catch you when we're putting Loctite on the front bolt and when we're closing the video off, guys. So I'm just gonna put Loctite on these front caliper bolt. I see that these bolt loosen up already. And guys, for the record, man, I'm using the extra strength Loctite. I get a lot of messages that I don't have to use the extra strength red Loctite. I can use the blue one, guys. I used the blue one already before, guys, and it didn't work. That's why I'm using the extra strength Loctite. You gotta use the extra strength Loctite on these Chinese bike. Their bolt will loosen up. So what happened is that we just put front caliper bolt back together. Here why you have to put Loctite on these front caliper bolt. I see them loosen up already, and what happens is that when you ride in, your caliper will come off and it will literally go inside like that, and you're at a high speed and you will make an accident. I've seen it happen before already. So that's why we have to put extra strength Loctite on that one. So guys, I was working on this 125 cc, man. It took me about 2 hours. We changed the wheel bearings and we changed the sprocket bolt. We put extra strength Loctite in them, and also we put the right tension on the chain, and we also put extra strength Loctite on this one. We put the steel metal down there for the chain. And guys, don't forget, tomorrow I'm gonna be at the ride out. Pull up and say what's up. Shout out to EVOQUE again, man. Guys, what's up? And guys, don't forget, lots more video coming on my all new redesign 140cc from EVOQUE. Don't forget, check out their website. They have an all new redesign 140 and a 150. 150 is electric start, and they also have light on it. And they also still have that amazing 150. And a lot of you guys out there like the 150, but trust me, you guys should consider in the 140. It's an awesome machine. And guys, until the next video, man,